Hello, my lovely Aries. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling magnificent. I really hope the weekend has been kind and generous. You've had fun as well, or just time to rest. Aries, also, our sincerest apologies for not doing your reading last week. It's actually really rare when we don't do readings. I was actually, my voice, it probably sounds very raspy right now. It's very weird, but Gigi and I were actually really on the verge of losing our voices. I'm getting it back now, so if it sounds really like I've been screaming all day, my voice is just recovering. I just knew that last week, if I did the readings, I was not going to be able to do it now. I was probably going to completely lose my voice, so as you can see, it just sounds a bit horsey at the moment. But Aries, let's get straight into it, shall we? I'm really happy to be back. I really missed reading for you. Love tapping into your energy. Put that over there. Let me clear the deck. Now, Aries, for this week's reading, I'm going to be focusing on a pretty massive time frame. And it's got a lot to do with your spirit team. And well, who is your spirit team? What is a spirit team? You may have heard me many times say that. So this could be ancestors, even pets. Yes, believe it or not, pets, our deceased pets do always communicate with us. Spirits from the other side. It could even be ascended masters, archangels, your guardian angels or spirit guides, or anyone that you feel connected to in a very personal way spiritually. What do they want to tell you from now until the end of the year? Because we've already hit that halfway mark. It's amazing that the first 6 months are gone, almost dusted, right? They're almost, behind us. Let's talk about the next 6 months. What do your spirit team, for the collective watching this, what do they want you to know? Who is coming towards you? What are those big changes in your personal romantic love life that will affect you? What are the good news? And if there's any challenges, what's the beauty of tarot is that it tells us the best way to navigate around it, or what's the best way to navigate through it. So let's do this. Aries, what would your spirit team want you to know? Who's coming towards you? What changes are they bringing? What should you be aware of? What's the heads up, as I say? Now, Aries, if you do like this reading, I do encourage you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to your extended reading, Aries, is in the description box below. Excuse me. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters. It says link to your extended reading. It is available to rent, to purchase, download it to any device that you watch it on, including iPads, computers, phones. Take screenshots, take notes. It is yours for life. Now, the purpose of that extended reading, Aries, is that we're going to put now, excuse me, I'm going to highlight a message there. Thank you. Basically, for the extended reading, the whole purpose of that is we're going to be focusing solely on your person with the same time frame in regards to you from now, because I'm doing this reading right now. It's the 19th of June, from now until the end of the year, the last day of 2023, which is not that far away, kind of scary. I'm going to dive deeper into your person's true thoughts and feelings about you. Hopes, fears, wishes, agenda, actions, and what they want to achieve as an outcome with you in the end. So that will be done solely from their perspective and only from their perspective about you. That's going to be really interesting. It's going to be pretty full on, just like this reading. So let's do this. 3 more. 2 more. Ooh. Last one, please. Okay, sorry. No, they weren't happy. They said a bit more. I know there's a lot of shuffling, but I only stop until my spirit team tell me. Ooh, we got the 6 and the 7 of Pentacles. It seems it's all about equal give and take, but it seems like you're not sure about a certain individual. All right, let's see. Here we go. What's a highlighted message that came out for you? 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Perhaps with a certain individual, you might study, you might work with them. They're probably connected to your finances or a hobby turned to a career. You're a very busy bee at the moment, Aries. You're working hard, but you're not just busy for the sake of it. You're being productive. You've got a skill set. You've got a talent here. And you're being paid very well. And if you think you're not, that's about to change, because you're literally surrounded by pentacles. Now, in regards to, and before I actually move on, Aries, by the time you finish watching this reading and also the extended reading, if you want to see what's going on exclusively from your person's side, Gigi will have already uploaded, that will be live. Again, what does, your spirit team, what do they want you to know about your finances, your career, and everything in between? That will also be in your dedicated playlist. So definitely check that out. But we're talking here about romance. There is something that needs to be worked. Something that needs to be worked on. There's something that is a bit of a, how could I say this? There needs to be a shift. And I think you and maybe there could be someone that you're thinking about, there needs to be issues that need to be worked out. Something's not working. Instead of moving forward, it's like we're stuck or we're moving backwards. So this is when we put in the love, the loyalty, the effort. We say what we mean what we say, we make promises and we follow through with them, right? This definitely could be someone in your life that wants to redeem themselves. Less talk, more action. So what happened here? I'm hearing that some of you are talking to this person, but the majority of you are not. Let's see, what's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, yeah, maybe things have not been easy. But I think both of you perhaps want to work on this. At least you're curious though. 10 of Wands. Look at that image. That, excuse me, that's strictly ruled by Sagittarius. Not going to lie, it's the most stressful card in the entire deck. This is like burnout. So I'm just going to say this as a side note, Aries, and I'm wondering if Gigi will pick this up in your career and financial reading. This is the card of burnout because of too much work. All work, no play. But that's just a side note here. So just keep in mind here just to find that balance and ask for help. Sometimes we feel the weight of the world on our shoulder here. Now, to get to this point, it has not been easy in regards to your personal love life, in regards to a special someone here that would like to work things out with you. And each single wand on this person's back, it does represent a lesson, a challenge, a loss that they have learned something from. So have you though. But 10s represent the end of a cycle, so it's time to drop those wands. We stand up straight, we pull our shoulders back, and we look forward to the future here as well. But clearly there's been a lot of stress, especially you could say even toward the end. Your last memory of this person, it was probably not pleasant. I will say that, but look at this. We've got the star. It's Aquarius energy. It's linked to the North Star. It's a card of miracles, wishes being granted. So Aries, in regards to a person, whether you're with this person or not, whether you're talking to them or not, what is your wish? Do you want to work things out with this person? Are you willing to meet them in the middle? If so, if you want them to leave you alone, your wish is my command. But I feel the vast majority of you really want to work on this. Pick up the pieces and say, okay, it happened. How can we move forward? Wishes will be granted. It's a very big card of healing. We literally wash away all the past pain, all the past hurt now. It's also the renewal here of our health as well. So the beautiful card of health. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, this person wants to work things out with you. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. All right. Now, if some of you were most definitely committed or married to this person, if you were not, what caused this stress is that they were perhaps committed to someone else. But this is where it gets very interesting though. Your person is looking dead straight at you, regardless of gender here. And it's like, you know what? I want to work on this, but this time I want to give it my all and I want to prove it to you. This is all through action now. Even if I exhaust myself doing it, I know what I want and I want you, Aries. This is about commitment. It's about marriage. And we got Temperance. There's a huge transformation coming up. Look at that, Sagittarius energy. This card is a complete opposite of the Devil. Capricorn energy, which is all about extremes. This is about taking your time. It's about peace, balance, harmony, being patient with ourselves, with one another. Especially a person has to be patient with you, with work. And really, less talk and more about, I got to redeem myself. There's going to be a major transformation here. With the Death card, but it's a transformation for the good because the star is promising that, hey, we're going to heal this. I'm wondering though, what did your person do though? Why are they so stressed? Let's talk about the current situation now. Ooh, Page of Wands, that's you. Page of Wands is Aries energy. They're trying to find a very creative solution to this, a creative way to reach out to you. So I'm guessing for the vast majority of you, you know what, communication is probably a little bit inconsistent, awkward, you could say. Or you're not talking to one another, but they're trying to find ways. Expect a message, Aries, from this person. a phone call. I'm actually hearing more. I can hear like the telephone ringing, could be at home or could be your mobile. I'm hearing it, and they're trying to find creative ways to reach out to you. They want to give you the good news. I want to work on this. I'm sorry for what I did. Let's try one more time. Let's talk about you though. The High Priestess, beautiful. You don't have to lift a finger. This is my quiet card, and I say that with respect. The High Priestess, Pisces energy, is she or he who already knows. Some of you actually may be tarot readers yourselves, or maybe you're trying to get a tarot reading from someone in regards to this, but you will get your answers from this person though. What I'm trying to say, yes, if you want to get a tarot reading from someone, absolutely do it. But I feel here that the scroll is open. It's not always open. So in other words, when I say this is a quiet card, secrets, sacred knowledge, important information, things that you were not aware of, that was happening behind the scenes, that was happening with this person, you will find out. It's a card of mystery, secrets, all that mysteries. You're going to find out a lot more. In fact, I think what they're going to be telling you, it's like, okay, if you thought it was a lot more worse, or if for whatever reason, perhaps if they were the ones that ended it and you blamed yourself, you thought maybe it was me. No, something was happening here. There was a secret, something was happening, and you're about to find out. Let's talk about your person. Ooh, yeah, they're not happy. Look what happened. This is on this is on them. They did this. The Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. Now, your person can be any star sign, of course, but this is, not going to lie, it's considered the worst card in the deck. The most absolutely challenging card, and it's on your person's placement. Regret here that they were not honest with you. This is about loss, ending, separation, divorce. Your person has been left with nothing, literally. And I do say that with respect. They know to some degree here that with some even white lies, being too mysterious, not being honest with you, that they did betray you to some level. Which is why it's like, what is the best way to approach Aries? I don't want my head bitten off. Remember, I can see that's from their point of view already, so I can't wait to see the extended here. But yeah, there's been a massive ending, and your person has been suffering in silence. In other words, you're that spark, yes? You're that light, you're the star. You're not there anymore. All right, let's see. What are they planning behind the scenes from now until the end of the year that you are not aware of? But now we are. Beautiful, Three of Pentacles, nice card. I like this. It's often known as the power couple. This is ruled by Capricorn. Now, what I like about this is that this is often known as, well, when I say, how could I say, it's like being on the same team. What they're planning here is to be back in your good books. Yes, open up lines of communication. I want to be Team Aries. And they're saying, like, honestly, I can almost hear someone saying, for the love of God, I want Aries to be on my team as well. They want to collaborate with you. Listen to understand, not react. They want to be on your team. I can see a lot of you met in a professional setting, or even if it was LinkedIn, or you were introduced through a friend, a colleague, or an acquaintance here. I think they're trying to kind of navigate their way back into your life. This is face-to-face meetings. And then all is going to be revealed. I think you're a bit of a mystery to this person now. You've learnt, Aries, that not everybody has to know everything that's going on in your life. That's actually very smart of you, especially if this person returns. Let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. Now, this is something that I say that is mutual energies, or it's something that we can both agree on, right? So let's see. Ooh, interesting. We got the Page of Pentacles. Strong Capricorn energy, could also be a Virgo or a Taurus. These are lessons. Some of you may have met this person probably while studying. Maybe you're going back to study, you're not telling anyone. You know, it's almost like, I think you've learned now when to talk and when to listen. We do have the owl there. I'll show you, because, we do know owls, represent wisdom. We've got it right there. We've got another owl there. You are a lot more wiser now. This is face-to-face meetings here. I'm seeing here that if you've been waiting for this person, if you've been secretly waiting for this person to make a move, anything, a sign that they still care, that they want to fix this, it's going to happen. But both of these cards are very strongly linked with face-to-face meetings. Now, if they happen to be at a certain distance, obviously, thanks to technology, the magic of, FaceTime, that is possible. But again, this is all news. Now, it's going to be small offers at the start because, look at your person. You're in a much more calm, intuitive state here as well. You're in your heart space. Your person at the moment, they are suffering in silence, and they have learned a very big lesson here on how not to treat Aries. I'm also hearing there was something about their stubborn ways. let's see what else is happening here, because I'm feeling almost, it's like, what is it that, usually I say, what does your person want from you? But I'm hearing, what is it that, what they don't want? What is it? Oh, they don't want you to be single. Well, I mean, what did they expect? Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So that is my singles card. It is the minor arcana of the Empress, which is ruled by Taurus and Libra. And yeah, we do have Virgo energy here. Your person can be any star sign though. I do have to stress that. But now it's like your person doesn't want to be single. They could be feeling quite lonely here. Again, you're, the star. You light up their world. But it's like, I know it sounds a bit selfish, but they don't want anyone else to take you. You know, they don't want you to be single here as well. But I'm seeing here that you've got a very big focus on your professional life. Yep, you're really just focusing a lot here. And I absolutely love it. Some people may think that's cold of you, but I absolutely love your energy. You're really focusing on your stability, your future. You want to feel secure, your studies, your career, your finances. Many of you may have your own business, or you want to have your own business, start a side hustle here. And here's your person thinking, Aries has the world at their feet, and look at them. Big difference here, but they don't want you to be single. They don't want to be single. And part of hopes, wishes, and fears is the Tower, Scorpio energy. What on earth did your person do? Wow. Made a bad decision. They learned from that. It's very similar in terms of lessons learned. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, or if you've got strong Capricorn in your chart, do check out that reading. That is live over here at this channel. Again, it was about lessons, but they were much more bigger lessons. But your person here is suffering in silence. If your person abruptly ended this, boy, is it catching up to them right now. Now, I must say this for you, Aries, though. Do expect the unexpected with this person. I'm seeing an unexpected message or phone call, and it's almost like, I'll get straight to the point. It's like, hey, are you free this Saturday? And again, you know, it's a very shocking card. It's a very volatile card, so it can swing either way. It's like my positive card or negative, my shocking card, my shocking surprise card. Clearly, there was something that already probably was not working in this connection. If your person, for example, too focused on work, or if there was a third party. I'm putting out just examples there. The foundation was already shaky though. So when the Tower is present, it's because there was something here that was not working out, and your intuition was telling you all along. Maybe they were being too secretive here, for example, or they were just like drip feeding this connection, not meeting you halfway. So as part of their fears, I can see here, part of your fear is like, well, are you being honest? Are you going to hurt me? Are you going to waste my time again? No. Your intuition is going to be very loud and clear about this person's intentions, but their fear here is that you are not going to receive them well, that you're not going to meet them face to face, and you're probably going to block them. It's like, who is this? Click, for example. So now they're afraid that you're going to give them the Tower moment. Now, look at, I was just going to say the near future going toward. Now, the end of the year, we have the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Now it's time to make choices, decisions. It's right underneath you. If you don't know, if you're on the fence about this particular person, because I can see there's been a lot of challenges thanks to them. I have to say it. I feel like they did betray you. Absolutely. I feel like you'll be weighing up your options, the positives, the negatives, and I do see that there will be a conversation. I don't feel that you're going to block this person, but I see that, you will have, some reservations, perhaps keep them at an arm's length. But now it's telling you that after all of this, it's up to you whether you give this person the Tower, but it's about weighing your options. It's like, okay, do I really want them back in my life? Because whatever you're doing in your professional life is pretty much dominating now, pretty much your entire life, but for good reasons though. A decision is going to have to be made. So where are you leaning more towards, Aries, when it comes to this person? I wanted to scream, but I've got a microphone and I really don't want to make you deaf. And I don't want to lose my voice. For those that have been following me, what is my favorite card? It's the Sun, Leo energy. Now, why do I make a big deal out of this card? Because it is the happiest card in the entire deck. And it's also the return of your physical health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health here as well. Joy, bliss, blessings. And also for children involved, we've got happy, healthy children. If this person is far away, literally could be traveling. It's a very literal message, traveling to a hot, sunny place. And it's the card of illumination. So whatever it is here that perhaps you still feel in the dark about, you don't understand why your person did what they did, the Sun will offer all of the information, all the happiness. it's almost like, I know many of you might be saying, no, this is not going to happen. It's too good to be true, right? It only happens to some people and not me, or romantic movies. No, we've got a happy outcome with this person. I feel like you're leaning towards giving this person one more chance, and that is it. And I have to admit, there is light at the end of the tunnel. I want to clarify these cards. And this is all thanks to you though, Aries, because you could have easily said no to this person. I feel like you're going to meet them halfway. Take it very slow here. But this is your reading, and the fact that the Sun is your outcome, wow. We're going to have a really, really good second chance here. Any issues? So it doesn't matter if this person is from your past or your present right now. Any issues here, whatever your person did, because I feel like you can read between the lines, it's going to be worked out. Much to the shock now of people around you and your person. One more. I'm almost here, I'm looking at that Ten of Swords and I'm hearing a person saying, I promise I will never do that again. How does that relate to you? I promise I will never do that again. Could be if they abruptly left you, if they abruptly ended this, if they had like false lies, promises like that. I keep hearing that, I promise I'll never do that again. Okay, you're not going to be single much more longer. Okay, I'm going to leave that card, Spirit said, because that's right there on top. I mean, it landed perfectly there. So when we get to that, this card here, we will definitely look at that one as well. 3 more, 2 more, last one. I can't wait to see the extended because, boy, if your person's feeling like this, I can't wait to see how they're going to redeem themselves. And they better, which I see they will. All right, bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So what I like about you, Aries, actually what I love about you is that during this time apart of just thinking, okay, what's going to happen? You know, it is what it is. You've had time to see things. You've done a lot of reflecting, seeing things from different angles, different perspectives. You're seeing this person now. You're seeing yourself. Everything, you'll be seeing it in a new light. And yes, you may be unsure. Things are suspended in the air. It's like, okay, well, I don't really know if I really want this person back. We need to go through all these stages first. In other words, I'm almost hearing like collectively your spirit team saying, if you want to hear them out, if you really want that clarity, that's going to happen. It's going to be the perfect time. Okay. Yeah, I feel it's because you don't want to make the wrong decision. The 9 of Swords. You might have Gemini in your chart. You might be dealing with a Gemini. I think it's because this person here, because of what they did, I almost feel like they abruptly ended this. And now, you know, you were left to pick up the pieces here as well. You were blindsided. You know, you lost a lot of sleep because of this person. You may have reached out, they never responded, and you just felt like absolutely ghosted with the capital G here thanks to this person. Now it's catching up to them. I think that's why you're unsure. You don't want to make the wrong decision. But more Gemini energy with the Lovers, a beautiful card because it's number 6. 6s are all about healing. Beautiful, equal give and take. Make a decision from your heart. Lately, if you feel a bit mentally tired, that really shows we've really been in our head. It's time to start to feel. I am seeing some form of reunion here, and this is beautiful. Make a decision from the heart. 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands. So we've got Cancer energy, and we have the 3 of Wands. That's you, Aries energy. Wow. If you've been waiting for this person, or even waiting for a sign, anything, any indication here that they still care about you, that they want to work on this, it's going to happen. I see here that you've been feeling quite melancholic, a bit sad, and you've lost sleep no more because the Sun is saying the sun is going to come up and you're going to have the best outcome. I cannot, oh my God, I can't wait to clarify these cards. And there you are, regardless of your gender, Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We're going to have light that fire in your belly. We're going to get excited and we're going to take action. Let's talk about that Page of Wands. 5 of Wands, Leo energy. That's why they're trying to find creative ways to reach out to you, because maybe the last time you spoke to this person, it was a bit sour. This is about conflict, arguments, tension, finger pointing, outside interference. But look at this one. Now, traditionally, the 5 of Wands, everyone is arguing, everyone is fighting. Not this time. Everyone's gathering around. It's like, let's talk like mature adults. The only people here arguing or play fighting are the cats, but not you. So things will be worked out. I see both of you meeting, finding a solution to this. After all, 5s are about changes, but they're trying to kind of navigate the way around to try and reach you. What's the best way to reach Aries? What's the best first sentence that I could say to Aries? What's the best opening line? Let's talk about you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now, all aces are breakthroughs, are brand new beginnings. And I feel here secretly, deep down inside, you may have never said it, but you know this. You've admitted it to yourself that you probably would not mind a brand new beginning with this person. Recommitment, if not marriage. Now, we don't have to get married, but the energy is there. Do you want it? It's there waiting for you. It's a solid beginning. Oh, wow. And the fact that we saw the star, we saw temperance, everything that you want is going to come true. The sun is going to make sure of that. Let's talk about your person. Wow. Two of Wands. Yeah, it's about you. Two of Wands is strictly ruled by you, Aries energy. So now they're at a crossroads. And yes, they may be questioning themselves, do I reach out, do I not? It's not because they don't want to. It's because they're really afraid because of what they did to you. But they will be stepping into the unknown. Shaky, bruised, battered, beaten, exhausted, anxious, but they will be stepping into the unknown. They will be taking that first step here, facing the music. Three of Pentacles, please, is clarified, beautiful, by the Six of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Equal give and take. Again, sixes are all about healing now. So if your person was paying too much attention to someone else, if there was interference or third party of any kind, doesn't have to be infidelity, could have been work, could have been distance, an ex, adult children, for example, even I've seen teenage children as well, or family. No, now they want, tip the scales for you, in other words. You can definitely also expect a gift. And the Six of Pentacles always tells me someone's intentions, their agenda. It's like they come in peace. It still may be a shock to you that they actually did it, even though you're probably waiting for them, waiting for some sign, some signal. Here they come. They definitely do come in peace though. And they want to work on this. Page of Pentacles. Nice, look at that. It's the Hermit, the wise sage, ruled by Virgo. This is someone that has learned massive spiritual lessons, but so have you. And it's on top of the Page of Pentacles, which is a student card. So not only does that mean actually physically studying, but also what have we learned in life? Yeah, both of you have retreated. Time apart was necessary, especially for your person to realize what they lost, because you are literally their star. You light up their world. They feel safe. They feel whole. They feel complete. Not attached, but there is something about you, Aries, when you're with them or there's contact that they just feel full. They feel happy. So now they've gone within, reflect on their actions, what they've done. Take a good hard look in the mirror. That's not how you treat Aries. So I will take out another card for the Nine of Pentacles, but the card that came out was the Death card. This is what they don't want. Now, usually I always say, what do they want? But my spirit team said, no, this is what they don't want. They don't want you to be single. They don't want to be single, and they don't want this to be the be all and end all. The Death card is a card of fate. It's ruled by Scorpio. I love seeing the Death card. We have the butterfly coming out of chrysalis, major transformation. So in other words, yes, we could say what do they want is transformation. Where there is a death, we have a beginning. Endings, rebirth, major transformation here. It's almost like now they're starting to think, well, why did I meet Aries? I can't stop thinking about Aries. It is the card of fate. The star is, again, fate, destiny. This transformation will lead to a very, very, very happy outcome for the both of you. The Tower, please, is clarified. Actually, no. I want to clarify this one again more. The Knight of Swords, yeah. The fastest moving knight in the entire deck. Gemini energy, could be an Aquarius or Libra. Here they come. All knights are messages. They're all about changes, transitions. They want to talk to you. Yep. And I think one thing they don't want to hear is that you're saying, no, it's over. I want nothing to do with you. It's like they can't get too fast enough. That's why they decide to take that step into the unknown. And I feel like their actions will make you actually quite happy. I must say that. Amazing, isn't it? All right, let's talk about this Tower. It's the Star. They want to heal all the chaos, all the damage that they have done. Aquarius energy. The fact that we have the Star, making an appearance twice, that's double healing here as well. Definitely your spirit team, your person's spirit team, they want this to work. This damage, it's not like we can undo it, but we can heal it. We're not going to put a band-aid on it. We're going to go deep within and we're going to heal this. That's beautiful. And it's on top of the placement of fears, hopes, and wishes. Your wish will come true. If you're waiting for your person to reach out, it's going to happen. Oh, wow. And look what your wish, if you really wanted that commitment, it's going to happen. This was always destined. Two of Pentacles, please, is clarified by the Three of Cups. Cancer energy. Yeah, this could definitely happen around Cancer season. Yeah, it's only a few days away. And also for July, reunion. It's my friendship card, at least starting off as friends. Yeah. Reconciliation. It comes with a huge dose of emotional healing here as well. It's a beautiful card of celebration. So I kind of see, Aries, where you're leaning towards. It's like, I'm just going to give you one more chance and you better not screw up. And I don't feel that they will. Let's talk about the Sun. Yep. Page of Swords, they're going to get straight to the point. The ultimate communicator, the true messenger, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Look at that. It's like, here I am. This is what I want because I've learned my lesson. And I'm sorry if there was outside interference. I'm sorry also if there was a lot of arguments, if I said and did things that really hurt you. I'm wiser for that. They're going to be telling you the truth. And of course, I do see that they're spying on you here as well. But ultimately, even if there's some challenging things that you want to say to this person or any hard truths, welcome it. It's going to lead to clarity and the Sun. This is absolutely, it was a pretty straightforward reading. But for those that are curious, or if you're still on the fence about this person, or you really want to see what is going on in your person's life now until the end of this year, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. As a reminder, the link is below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I'm going to jump straight into it. I'm going to be using different tarot decks and a entirely different spread as well. And we're going to focus only on your person and no one else. So I will see you on the other side. I thank you for joining me. And also don't forget to check out Gigi's reading about your career, finances, and everything in between that is already in your dedicated playlist. Thank you so much, Aries, and I wish you the very best. And I'll see you on the other side. Bye.